Well, hello, everyone. I am Josh Miley. Welcome to NAB Show Amplified, 5 Minutes with Robert Erickson, Vice President of Live Production and Sports at TAG Video Systems. Robert, thanks for joining us today.
Hey, my pleasure. Thanks for the opportunity to come on and kind of talk about what's going on and help talk about the cool things NAP and Amplify is doing.
Yes, NAB Show New York, we've got a lot of cool things happening. What products or topics will TAG Video Systems be highlighting?
So this year we're talking about change and how to address change. We've seen this industry go through more of it in a short period of time, and it's not likely to slow down anytime soon. So it's how do we have products that are able to adapt as quickly as the customer's requirements are? So number one, we're doing major changes to HDR. We're added a lot of things for HLG type workflows, 10-bit type workflows, the ability to mix HDR and SDR, because this conversation is kind of shifted from, well, we're going to do a little of HDR at some point in the future. We should probably start thinking about it too. Now everybody's just like, well, we're doing everything in HDR, but we still have to support SDR because a lot of our money chains come from that. So we need to be able to have a product that's able to be designed and able to address those customer needs. Second is advances in cloud technology. This year, we've done more cloud than almost every year that our company's been around combined. It's really become a forefront technology for us. So the fact that we're a pure software-based solution that runs on CPU only allows our customers to be able to run our test points, our analysis tools, anywhere that their workflow is required. So it can be on a server, it could be in AWS or GCP or Oracle. There's a lot of clouds that we've worked along with, and even virtual machines if that's what they care to do. The third one, which has become actually kind of the biggest product of the year for us, even though we kind of thought it was going to be a sleeper at first, is what we call content matching. And traditionally, when you look at products that analyze audio and video and metadata, they just basically say, is the video there? Is the video good? Is it in black? Is it frozen? Is the audio there? Is the audio out of phase? Just the basics like, is it in existence and is its existence quality? But they don't go to the adaptive measures. They don't say, hey, there's video there, but does it match what it's supposed to look at? Or there's audio there, and I was expecting English and Spanish, but I'm actually just getting English and French. That's a pretty big issue. So with our content matching technology, our customers have adopted this, again, at a pace that we never expected, which is fantastic. We will be showing at NAB how you could have a source clip, kind of the reference clip, and how all sorts of different audio and video paths downstream of that, whether it's an HLS feed in a CDN or whether it's a feed coming down off a satellite or whatnot, how we can compare that audio and video metadata to the original source and let you know, hey, this video is actually correct, or this audio, the language is correct, or I was expecting closed captions, but I'm not getting them, things along those lines. So those are the three main things this year that we'll be showing on our booth at NAB.
Well, that's really awesome. And listen, it's always about hands-on in New York. So very cool that you're going to be doing that in the booth. Talk to me a little bit, just kind of general industry trends or tech advancements that you expect to change media and entertainment workflows here in the next year.
Remote production isn't going to slow down. So that's probably the biggest trend we're seeing today. So, what does remote production mean for our customers? So, and what challenges does it bring? Well, the ability to take video from almost any format and every conversion. It could be coming in SRT or Zixi or RTMP or NDI or anything along those lines. So there's a lot of challenges that we're going to be seeing with the proliferation of remote production. Also, as I previously mentioned, cloud-based production. When we use cloud, I hate to use that as a generic term. It's a compute that happens to be in a publicly shared space like AWS or Azure or GCP or whatnot. So not just on our booth, I foresee a lot of other vendors talking heavily about cloud and cloud deployments. And the last part, kind of trends that I'm seeing really big and popular right now, is products that are designed to be flexible. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but you look at a traditional hardware device, it just does one thing. That one device does this one thing. That's all it could ever do because it's a piece of hardware. So you're going to see a proliferation of software-based solutions that can very quickly change to kind of meet our customers' needs, their workflow challenges, and things along those lines. I think that's going to be something trending that's not going to slow down anytime.
No, and being nimble, I think, is the way of the future. So excited that you've pointed that out, and something that we'll be seeing at NAB Show New York. Robert, we are out of time, but thank you so much for joining us today. Listen, everyone, on behalf of NAB Amplify, we hope to see you at NAB Show New York. The show takes place Tuesday, October 24th through Thursday, October 26th, with the exhibit floor open Wednesday and Thursday. Be sure to visit Tag Video Systems in booth 736 on the exhibit floor. In the meantime, be sure to check out amplify.nabshow.com for more great content like this and to learn about more of what you will see both on and off the show floor in New York.